After almost a week of low-intensity combat and virtual deadlock, operations in the northern Hama combat sector have reignited in the past couple of days, with the Syrian armed forces, the Lebanese Hezbollah, the paramilitary National Defense Forces, supported by the Russian aerospace forces, resuming their offensive against the joint militant forces of Ara al-Sham and the Free Syrian Army organizational derivatives of Jund al-Sham and Jaish al-Isra. The target of this latest push by the pro-government forces has been the strategic town of Souran. The assault on Souran commenced just before midday on the 27th of October and involved a northwards and northwestern push out of Ma'adez and Souran's southeast countryside, respectively. Some of the best formations in the Syrian Arab Army's order of battle were involved. This included the Shaheen Group of the Elite Tiger Forces, the 555th Regiment of the Crack 4th Armoured Division, and the 47th Regiment and 87th Brigade of the 11th Armoured Division. Within a couple of hours, shock troops of the Tiger Forces effected a breakthrough and entered the southern and eastern neighbourhoods of Souran. Around this time, two militant convoys travelling south down the M5 highway in the direction of Souran were interdicted by Syrian air power. Another convoy in the area of Taybat al-Imam was also struck by the Syrian Arab Air Force. These attacks on the periphery of the battlefield alone are believed to have resulted in the death of dozens of Islamist militants. At just after 4 PM, the town of Souran was declared to be under government control, despite the fact that Islamist militants were launching counterattacks against the northern neighbourhoods of the town. In reality, it would not be until well after nightfall, around 10 PM, when the final counterattacks by the Ara al-Sham and Jund al-Sham militant factions were beaten off, and the Syrian Arab Army's zone of control north and west of Souran was expanded that the town could safely be declared liberated. With the securing of Souran, it is most likely that the town of Taybat al-Imam will be the next objective of the Syrian armed forces and their allies. Furthermore, with the upcoming jihadist offensive aimed at Aleppo city, it is yet to be seen just how many reserves the Jaish al-Fatah operations room will muster from other fronts such as the Northern Hama front. The recent absence of Jabhat Fatah al-Sham, the principal striking power of all the non-Islamic State jihadist factions, from the Souran battle, and the ease by which other towns in the Northern Hama combat zone are liberated in the near future, may very well be a good indicator of this.